Happy Wednesday. Happy hump day to everyone. Hello, how are you? I have good news. I'm very excited. So today is my last week on Wegovy. I finished my month. Today's my 4 weeks. I'm on this last pen. I'll do this today. It's the last 4 weeks. 4 weeks? Hump day? All right, yeah, so it's the 4 week. This is my 4th week. This is my last pen. My last pen, my last pen. So I'm doing that today. So let me just get you brushed up on. I'm tongue tied today. Let me just let you know how my 3 weeks went. Last week on my 3rd week, and if you follow my 3rd week my 3rd week video that I did last week, I told you guys that I was a little bit hungry and I had gained the 2 to 3 pounds. I gained it back. But this week I did really good. I've been exercising. I'm just coming back from the gym. I've been exercising. I also added intermittent fasting back in. I used to do intermittent fasting all the time, so I added that back in. So the hours that I'm doing my intermittent fasting is working, where I lost 3 pounds, and I'll show you the picture. Now I'm down to, I started off at 250, gained the 3 pounds back. Now I'm down to 246. I'm 246 now. So I'm glad I'm taking it slow. That's really good. And that was just in 3 weeks. Now I'm on the last pen, which will be my 4th week. So I'm hoping that, within those 30 days that I have lost at least 2 pounds, those 2 pounds each week, which would be good. And that's normal. Usually you lose 1 to 2 pounds a week. That's really good. It's steady. I'm not asking for much. That is good. I want to do it slow. So by the time my birthday comes in June, I can at least lose altogether a total of 15 to 20 pounds. That's the goal for me. Reasonable, okay? That's what I'm talking about. If I can lose more, that's perfect, because I'm 5'9". My goal weight is to be at least 195. If I can be an even 200, that's perfect. I look good at that size, okay? So I can take a little of this chunkiness, because I'm a thick girl, but I like the lean look, just being, just lean. However, to each his own. So that week went by pretty good. So this will be the 4th week. So when I go on to this 4th week, I'll let you know. Again, I'm not having any side effects. The only thing is, like, when I'm close to almost Wednesday, I start to feel a little bit hungry. And yes, let me go back, because I'm all over the place when I told you about the intermittent fasting. My times that I do my intermittent fasting that works for me, I stop eating after 7:30. 7:30, nothing goes into my mouth. I do not eat nothing after 7:30 p.m. 7:30 p.m., I do not eat anything, okay? If I feel hungry, I try to go to bed like 9, 10 o'clock. If I feel hungry, I drink tea and water. And nothing is inside my tea. So right now, I have my cup of tea. There's nothing inside the tea, no sugar, no honey, no nothing. I drink herbal tea. Herbal tea is what I drink. My herbal tea, my initial K. I drink my herbal tea, and then I drink water. So let me show you my cup. I think I showed you before. I fill my cup up with ice water. This is what works for me. I drink water all during the day. And so again, like I told you, from 7:30 p.m., if I feel hungry, I drink water and tea, and I take that all the way to the next day, and I start eating. I break that fast at 12:30 p.m. So the next day at 12:30, that's when I start to eat. And usually when I break my fast, I break it with some type of green, whether it's a spinach salad, a green smoothie. I break it. So I get 7 hours to eat. That's my window. So I'll start at 12:30, then maybe like 2:30, I'll eat something else, and then 4:30, and then 6:30, 7 o'clock, that's when I eat. So, and then that'll be my last meal. So I'm doing a lot. Again, I told you, plant-based. I don't do meat or dairy. So I do a lot of green vegetables, and I'm doing fruits. I'm doing sourdough bread. multi-grain breads. So this is what I'm doing. Now that works for me. Intermittent fasting can come all types of hours that you can do what works for you. So I push myself to be on an empty stomach at least 16 to 20 hours. That's what I like, that works for me. And it controls me. The only bad thing about that, sometimes for people that does intermittent fasting, it makes them hungry and they start binging. Because when they finally do get to eat, they're like, oh, it's time to eat. And they just overdo it. So you really have to, like I always say, I got lip gloss all over. My lip is dripping everywhere. Sorry about that, guys. You have to, it's a mind thing. Again, like I said, just change your thinking and, try to have somewhat control and don't overdo it when it's time to eat. So again, that's why I try to do my protein. When I break my fast at 12:30, sometimes I push it out to 1 o'clock. It depends on how I'm feeling and what I'm doing. Again, what I do is I eat nuts, vegetables, fruits, and if I eat any starchy foods, it's going to be sourdough. Everything has to have no eggs, no milk, nothing dairy inside my carbs. You will be amazed. There's so many things that you can eat if you do your research. You still can eat well. You still can have sugar. You still can have your bakery goods, but you just have to find stuff that does not have, dairy products inside of your carbs. So anyway, I say all that to say that this was a great week. I feel so good. I feel fabulous. And let me tell you something. When I look good, baby, I feel good. I feel good when I look good. And so far, Wegovy, you get a thumbs up. I'm feeling great. I'm feeling good. And I'm still on that, let me see, what was the dosage? Hold on. My dosage that I was on for the first week was 0.25. You see this right here? 0.2.5. That is what I was on. So again, I told you guys I had emailed my doctor. Me and my doctor were pretty close. And I'm like, hey, doc, it takes a long time for me to get, my Wegovy because I deal with CVS. And every time you send a prescription, it took a little time. Can you please send in my next dosage? So when I have it, when I'm finished that week, when I finish, my last week, next week I'll have my prescription. So she was like, okay, no problem. I'm going to put it in. And yes, I'm going to tell you, I have my next prescription. I have it for next week. So next week, I don't have to go crazy this week and, we have to order it. And no. I have it on hand. It's on hand. I have it. So that dosage is 1 mg. Okay, so we're going to see how I feel. And then she was like, listen, don't take it, because I was so excited. I could start it this week. She was like, no, make sure that you finish your other medicine. Make sure you finish your last pen, because if you skip on to the next one, it can make you sick and you can start vomiting. And she was telling me all the different side effects. That is very important. Don't skip around. Just do, accordingly. Do the things accordingly to what I told you to do. So that's what I'm getting ready to do. For next week, Wednesday, I'll let you know how I feel when I take my my next week dosage, that 1 mg. So yes, guys, I don't really have too much to say. I probably will come back in and show you some clips of what I did, and I will show you my weight, because I need everybody to know that I'm not kidding and I'm not, just telling you things. I want to show you my scale and across the for today, I will show you Wednesday, my crazy Wednesdays. And oh yeah, I think I did tell you that I was supposed to do my mammogram. I didn't do my mammogram last week because they want to do a sonogram and a mammogram. So what's going to happen is I'm going to do it today. So today at 5:30, I'm going to do it. and make sure everything is good. And it's so crazy because I did tell you I had like a little lump underneath my arm, and this week I don't feel it. I mean, my doctor, she checked it and she said it wasn't really nothing, but hey, it is what it is. I'm gonna go get checked out. You know, I'm sure God got me. Everything will be good. I feel good. So we'll find out, you know, either tonight or when I get the results when I take my test. But I will be back in the course of the day to let you know how my Wednesday is going, and I'm feeling good and fabulous, and I will see you then. Hey, again, like I always say, change your thinking, change your mind, and stay focused. Guys, I love you. Don't forget to subscribe and like this video. Yes, I'm down to 246 pounds. I don't look it, but it is what it is. And also, I have other videos. Follow my other videos because I'm being consistent, and every week I'm letting you guys know what my journey, how my journey is going, and how much my weight is, if I'm gaining, if I'm losing. Just follow me. This is everyday life. You know, you have to push and fight. And honey, put them boxing gloves on and keep fighting to the goals and dreams and visions that you have for yourself. I love you guys, and I will see you later on. And if not later on, definitely next week, Wednesday. Bye guys. Have a great week.